Caroline. I'm a senior, and today I'll be reading my poem. The Altar. Jubilant Johnny was a man of few words, a peaceful, simple man, who was content, yet not too much, with his simple suburban life, with his simple suburban wife. Heinous Harry was a man who put words into action. His rage fueled his performance. Harry only came out to play when Johnny became too sad, unable to handle the thoughts in his simple little brain. Heinous Harry came out one night and noticed Johnny's wife, Charla. Her eyes as blue as the sky and her hair like sunshine. He wished not to scare her, so he continued to act as Johnny would, Charla completely oblivious. Harry became enraged. Why should a simpleton, a dimwit such as Johnny, have the privilege of loving such a refined, beautiful woman? Harry shook his head. No, he thought, this would not stand. This was the beginning of the end. A few nights later, the family of two sat round the dinner table, enjoying a quiet meal, the pristine silverware reflecting the chandelier's light. The plates they received as a wedding gift were a perfect complement to the tablecloth. Charlotte smiled softly, her dimples showing. The television hummed quietly in the background, as silverware and plates clanked softly against each other. Did you hear that, dear? Charlotte says. There's been another murder near our neighborhood. Johnny's expression sours. How awful. Another woman with sapphire eyes and sunshine hair had met an untimely end at the hands of a dagger. That night, Harry came out to play, his presidents blanketing Johnny's. It's good to be back. 5 times he had done this. It was routine now. He slipped out their back door. The hunt was the most exhilarating part. An eternal jealousy, a rage, life's unfairness fueled his performance. He examined a woman from a window. I'm sorry, Charla, my dear, but our love is not meant to be. Her sapphire eyes lost their sparkle that night. He spotted Charla again. This time she was walking alone. Her sunshine hair turned bleach white underneath the streetlight. Charla, my dear, why won't you notice me? Her name wasn't Charla, she protested. The dagger sunk its teeth into her flesh before any more words could escape her mouth. I'm sorry, Charla, my dear, but our love is not meant to be. Every kill was bittersweet for Harry. It was like watching the one you love, die over and over and over again. He says, if I cannot have you, then no one can. Drip, drip, drip. Filthy, Harry thought. He was soaked in blood. It was nearly morning. Johnny would wake up soon. He would have to hurry, or there would be no time for his final performance. He returned home the following morning and creaked the door open. Drip, drip, drip. Charlotte's face was buried in the morning paper. Johnny, honey, is that you? She didn't look up. Drip, drip, drip. Johnny?
Thank you very much. You can go ahead and set that on.